once again, Richard's Adventures. I thought to wear a mask. I know nowhere near people anyway. And what is top today? I haven't worn it for a while. Anyway, it's sunset. As you can see, the sun is settling. I can get some stunning views this time from the same spot we did last time. Let's do that because no one's back at the moment. We're doing it from the same spot we did last time, but to show you the views where the sun starts to set, and we should get some spectacular views, and this is the perfect time to do it. I need to time it right. Let's make onward journey. Much on the hill because of copyright music in the background. Disappointment. I've got some pictures anyway. I'll put them at the end of the video, don't I? I'll stick them at the end. Anyway, making our way down to Grange Hill. We hope to capture some trains. Fingers crossed, basically. If we don't, we don't. But we'll soon find out. This might turn into a long walk, we don't know. But we'll see what we find along the way, because we're taking a route into Chigwell Row, and you might find that interesting along the way. This is a nice view at the top of the hill in Grange Hill. Well, we technically, how can you explain it? Between Chigwell and Grange Hill, anyway, sort of splits between. It's sort of split between. I'm not sure where it ends and where it starts, basically, but it ends and starts somewhere. But I can see if a few shops are open today, because we're going to pass them anyway. Just so we've got a drink for our journey. We're all prepared. We're doing it now because it's not too hot now, and I know it's going to get cooler and cooler and cooler while I'm walking. But obviously it's going to get darker and darker and darker. But no need. I've got a flash on my phone so I can see where I'm going. Okay, the shops are just down there. The station's just down there. But we're going to go and pop into the station. I might check more oysters so much, isn't it? Because some buses are starting to pay now. But I'll be prepared for that, eh? And yes, I need to know where we're going. We're going to go up this hill. See, up this hill through the trees, basically. And it sort of turns around into Chigwell Row. But I might do that and do the forest on the way back. See how dark it gets first. And then we know where it could be. It's just to be a bit of a walk. But it'll be a lovely one. If the shops are not open, it doesn't matter. But if they are, fantastic. The fish and chip shops are open, but we're eating anyway, so it doesn't matter. So we can have a look what's open here tonight. Oh, fish and chips. Don't really fancy fish and chips right now. I've eaten dinner. At least I know it's open here now. So it is the evening and the shops are closed. Except the fish and chip shop. They do a lot of stuff. Do a lot of full menu, full Chinese menu and everything. All sorts in there. So checking it out. I'm going to check the trains now. Going to go to the station. Going to have you look at the station. Do a video at the station. And then show you around it. Yeah. Just have a look at it, see how cool it is. Here is the train station, Grange Hill. We've come this far, yes. And I'm going to show you across the road in a minute. But yeah, it's quite quiet here. It's always quiet here. And there's a turning just here down there where the trains terminating. I can't see no trains. It's all dead quiet. It'd be nice to see it. And I'll look at the notice board, see if it says anything about trains. Then we can work out if there's any coming through. Let's get to the station now. This is inside the train station. Nice and quiet at the moment. Nothing happening. I don't know when the trains are. Wait, I think a train just pulled in. The train's going to come across here in a minute. So get ready. We're going to see a train come here. Just here. Because we saw this one just pulled in the station. So we've captured it in time. And here it comes. Finally got a train. Feel good. We're going to make way down this way into Chigwell Row now. Watch out for gnats and stuff. Forgot all about that. Anyway, got my mask to protect me safe, because you need that at night to protect your face. And now I've got to cross the road again to be safe. Oh, trust me to be on the wrong side of the road. But yeah, we've got to make our way through straight down. No turning or anything, just go straight down. This way, down into Chigwell Row, and it's going to get very countryside. So I might get bitten, so I might have to put my mask on 100% sure, because of the gnats anyway. It's a tight spot up this corner, but I have to watch for the traffic, because it's one of those paths a bit dodgy. But it gets really, it's a bit cold at the moment. It's too warm, but not too hot. Just past a nice car, my journey. It's past a Mustang. But look at these houses here. House there, house there. Look how luxurious these places are. They are big. It's like a little community area, but bigger houses. Very luxurious houses. And to my right, it's land. It's basically someone's land. They own. You mustn't trespass in these parts. Otherwise you'd be prosecuted. But I see the barriers being put up and safety and people not going in there. Yeah, I think it's nature preserved, this side, because they're not supposed to go in there. It's nature's home, that's it. I remember now, it's nature's area. Because the note backs onto gardens, but this is the nature area. So anything wild can go in there. It naturally grows. I'm not sure if they trim it in there or not, to be honest. We're coming out to a tight bend now, but I want to show you this set of houses here. A bit different to the ones we just passed, because the ones we just passed, all the posh ones on the left, and it's sort of here got flats here. It's a bit different to where we left, but still, other than that, it's still a nice area. I won't complain. It's not a horrible area. It's quite a nice country lane, as you can see. Oh, it's a farm. That's why. Horses come up here. Just do not feed the horses. But I see lots of horse dung. So it's a horse field. So it's part of the farm then. That's probably why I don't trespass. But yeah, this is a nice country place. Yeah, it's quite nice. I'll venture around there down there next time. I'll do it on my next walk when I come out at night. Something to do, innit? I don't know what's down there. I've never been down there. Go look on Google Maps just to show you where everything is. I think London's so many miles, I think. How many miles to London? It does not say it's eaten them all. But it says it's somewhere. This is called Chigwell Row. You can actually go from Romford from here, because it turns right round. It's like a 360 turn round. Yeah, well, half circle, I should say. But it's a nice area. Now you know it's a farm. I know it's protected in nature and stuff. Can't believe what from all the view from here. The views from here. Can't see it very well. Let's try and zoom in for you. See a building in the distance. Look at that. Awesome. Let's keep going. From here, it's like a field, trees, and then it goes into the landmarks, into the city. I'll zoom in for you. In the distance, you can see that, because it's a clear day. Got a view of the city, or Essex city, sort of that way. Yeah, it's a lovely picture. And I just about see some water, so I bet see some River Thames just there. Or it's probably a building, I don't know. That's what it looks like anyway. Nice views. But we're making our way sort of towards up the hill sort of thing. Making our way. It's getting a bit dark now. I just have to watch this bend here. But I take the camera off and I'll talk to you further around the bend. You can just see here, as you see, there's quite a few of them like this, the same design. Here's this Edward Ethan times this design you have on these buildings right here. But it's nice to see them. Here's some other designs of houses. You see you've got the slanted roof. Look, see the slanted roofs they got. That's another type of design of houses we have. It's sort of a private area, unless you live here. Oh, But it's a nice area. So new homes apparently going up here. You can see some new homes, but they're going with the Edward Ethan times. You see the designs they got there. Keeping to tradition. Yeah, they're building more homes. Didn't think they would do that. But there they are, destroying the forest, making new homes. So all these trees and everything might be destroyed. But we see as cool goes by. You know? Finding what to do to the Yapping area. The other slanted houses again, as you see. It's nice up here. It's nice and quaint. It's not too horrible. At least I've seen some new homes going up. I've seen it boarded off last time. I didn't see the new homes. See, they're keeping to the original designs. And they can fool people sometimes because it looks like an Edward Ethan house. That's why they keep the stripes on the houses. That's a tradition. They've got to keep to that. Can you imagine they did that everywhere? It looked nice. It blends in with the countryside, you could say. Down here, you've got to be careful because some roads are private. I'm going to cross at a certain point, so I now feel safer. I'm not here. I'm going to do it so I can see the traffic at the bottom because I caught on the blinding bend. Traffic's behind me, so be very careful. Very, very careful. Come up to the park in Chigwell Row. I just want to show you a building before we get going. There's a really old building just here, which is nice. You see an old building, you often see a nice old building, and it's a little private area. Would you believe it? That's their driveway. Look at that. But it's a nice area. Might do. We'll take a trip. We'll see how far it is. We're going to take a trip into the forest. But before we do that, we might go to the abandoned pub and have a look around that while we can, which is situated right at the far end. To show you, the houses along here are very nice. Check this one out in the middle. That is very nice. I like the brickwork, how they've done that. This is the posh houses. Chigwell Road Church is just over there, and the abandoned pub is just down there. So make our way to the pub. We are at the abandoned pub, just there, and it is abandoned. It's been like that for so long. It's unbelievable. But we're going to go into the pub, or round it, I should say, and then we might go explore the church as well, which is down the bottom, just down there, just over there in the horizon. I should do it while I'm out, because I miss doing, you know, might do it mine at some walking distance. Let's go for it. Explore the Maypole. It'd be a nice looking place. Nice view from here, especially when the sun hits it. Makes a good Instagram photos. Up from across the road before we cross the lights, and here it is. We're going to cross the road in a minute, and we're going to show it to you, and go around it and explore it. A shame it's abandoned, really. It's interesting it's still here, that's for sure. Wow, I like how the overgrowth has happened here. Wow, interesting. It's like, I reckon people do live there. It's just boarded up, can't see nothing, but we're going to go in the grounds and walk through. Let's do this. Oh, generator. They see the old pub sign that used to be here. Oh, look at that sunset, it's nice, isn't it? There's the pub sign. That's another perfect Instagram shot, don't you think? We're going to show you inside the pub. We're going to go in the grounds, just have a look around before we go to the church. As you can see, it's a nice view. And it's a nice spot for photos. Look how beautiful it is here. Nice abandoned pub. How wonderful can you get? And here's another nice angle of abandoned property. This is on my doorstep and I can explore it. How cool can you get? Can't go inside, which is annoying, but at least I can get some nice photos here. It's still got the same sign, it's been up there so long. Crazy. But it's nice to know it's still here. You see the billboard is used for the random adverts now. It's a shame that, really. It's overgrown. It's nice to got the spring effect here. Look at that view. Look at that view. Let's make our way to the church, which is where that bus has gone. Or is it a chapel? I'm not sure what it is. Yes, it is a church. It's All Saints Church here in Chugoro. Let's explore the grounds. Apparently you're not allowed on the green. The acorns are big here, bloody hell. Wow. It's nice here. Might pick up an acorn, take it home. Souvenir. But it's nothing that's here, you can explore it. Might pick up an acorn there. Nice little souvenir to take home. Look at the size of these acorns. But yeah, here's the... just gonna pause it for a minute, put it in my bag. Here we are again. It's nice to explore, look at the view and that. It's been a while since I've been here. Wow. Nice place. At the church again, I have to retake that because there's music in the background. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? Wow. Nice and nuts here still. We're going to go back to the forest over there in a minute. Going to walk back in a minute to go to the forest. I thought I'd show you this here, why I'm here. Look at that. Oh, it's a shame you can't go in there though. Oh, disappointments. There's something quite old there. Not sure what that is, but yeah, it's been there for years. It's nice to see it. You see those acorns are falling. These trees, these are the trees that grow. You can see them, can't you? We're growing one at the moment. I might grow one of these actually. Pop them in the ground. And there's the graveyards here. Just here. I'm not going in there, I'm going to respect the graveyards for a minute. I don't want to go venturing too far. Especially what's going on at the moment. I'll have a look a little bit, but keep to the path. Might walk down to keep to the path. It's a quiet walk. Not going too far. Yeah, we're going to go back to the forest now. We're going to make way to the forest. Let's get going now. I do like these trees though, I have to give it, I do like these trees. Look how tall they grow. Whoa! Awesome! To the forest we go. See a sunset? There you are guys. As promised, a sunset. The sun is going down on the horizon. This means the forest is going to get dark. Well, it's pretty dark in the forest a little bit anyway. But it's going to be interesting for a bit of a journey. But I like the sunset, it's behind us, remember? So by the time we get back to the hill again, it should be a bit of a better, nicer, epic view. We shall see, we shall see. We're taking a long way round, a bit of a trek. We're going towards Staggard Green, where's hanging up the low. And the shop's up there, that's why. But it might be open, it might be closed, I don't know. But we'll see. Let's mask up because insects. Let's make way to cross the forest. Oh, there's a path to go here already. Can make way across the field now. Look at all that dense forest. Oh, am I going into it? The one at the far end. Oh, near enough to the end. It's sort of middle-ish. And it does go quite a way in. Oh. I feel insects all around me. Ouch. Makes you think I should have worn a little hood. I'll film it when I get in the forest, guys. Guys, if you wanted the video of the forest trip, turn the camera and tell you about it. Forest video is a separate video. It's the same way you see this bit. This is the end bit. The one before that was the beginning bit. But it's a separate bit of the video because it's worth watching, because I've done like a walkthrough. I kept the camera rolling as I was going through it. I didn't stop. Yeah, so you'll see that on the next video. Something to look forward to. And I'll capture some interesting things. Let's do sunset now. Turning it the other way round. Nice little sunset on the horizon there. Because it's this side the sun sets. The other side it doesn't. I'm going to take you a walk through back to Grange Hill. It's nice that we catch the train today, wasn't it? I wonder if we catch another one on the way back. Anyway, I'm walking back to see if there's any shops open. That'd be a bonus, wouldn't it? To see our shop open. That'd be lovely. So the shop's open here. If they're open tonight, which I see a few people coming from, there's usually a queue during the day. So come during the night, is there a queue? Or is it empty? We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. I wonder. Might get something. Shops here tonight. Are they open or closed? Or is there a long queue? We shall see tonight. We shall see. Let's check it out. Oh, there's no queue. No queues. Pop in, pop out. This is open, but it's all co-op stuff, it said, and it says Tesco's is open, so I went to Tesco's for one reason, and one reason only. They've got the machines. That's why you can make your own drink. So I got a caramel latte. Thought, why not do that? It's going to cross the road for a minute. Now we're across the road safely, we can talk to you again. Yeah, we've got the Costa. We've got the Costa coffee. Caramel one. We can pick as many drinks as we want, anytime we want. Well, extra large ones are gone, but I don't get large, I always get the regular, which is handy. And now sunset. Prepare for the amazing views of sunset. Wait for it. Wait for it. Here it comes. Here it comes. What do you think of that? Sure, there's a pole in the way. Doesn't look good with the pole in the way, does it? Aspida. Get the car up way. Sunset. Beautiful sunset. Look at that. Got a hot drink on me, so I'm okay. I know it's warm tonight, but nice to have a drink with me. And it tastes delicious. Oh, lovely coffee. The last time I was down this way, I was doing the Christmas lights. I was doing the Christmas lights for you. But now, I'm doing a stroll in the evening because it's nice and cool and refreshing. See the sunrise over there? We're going towards the sunrise anyway. Sun is set 9:01 now, so this is actually sunset. So now this is the bit where it starts to get dark, so I should get back at dark time. Now we have come full circle because we went down there when we was filming it. When we started, we went down there, so we've literally come full circle. It is a walk going full circle, I'll give you that, but coming back we get to appreciate the views, the beautiful views. Look at that over there, look at the sunset over there. Oh, that's pretty epic. Totally epic. Red sky at night, Turkish delight. Look at that view. This can only mean it's getting darker and darker and darker. It's now 8 minutes past sunset. Sun is sets in the horizon, so what you're seeing is technically an optical illusion. When you're going to see, you only see sunset set on the horizon as the sun goes over the horizon. Just as the sun peaks over the horizon, that's an optical illusion apparently. So the sun's already set before it's set, if you know what I mean. So when they say sunset and say, oh look, the sun's not over the horizon properly, is because it's delayed. I'm not sure how it works, but it's fascinating. Yeah, do check it out on the internet if you don't believe me. Something worth checking out. We're giving a little walk tour on the way back. Oh. And I finished it at Grange Hill Station, which is here, isn't it? The only thing open here at the shops are a fish and chip shop. We're not very hungry. We could do on the way back, couldn't we? Treat ourselves to fish and chips one night. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'm going to cross the road in a second. Here's the station. I'm going to show you that from across the road. I'm going to cross the road safely now. Show you something. as you see the dots, the white dots at the bottom of the screen, you see the white dots I'm zooming into? That's a tunnel. It should light up. That's it. As it gradually lights up as it's going towards it, because I focus on the sun, it sort of blurs it out. See, it's focusing on the light the camera is. So you see the actual tunnel where the train goes through to the other side, and the tracks bend to the left, by the way, on the opposite side. And as I zoom out, it should get dark because it's the camera corresponds with the light. I see it getting darker. That's what I'm seeing at the moment. That's what I see. What you're seeing now, but the sky should be looking like that. It's funny how light confuses with the camera, isn't it? And just is. Anyway, you see the station from here? Lovely looking station at night. How beautiful can you get to see a train station at night? I do promise you trains on these routes, and I do deliver for that. Anyway, you're going to pass all the shops up there, all shut tonight. Apparently I can go to the coffee shop in the morning. This one up there, a proper coffee shop. I know I went to the shop today, to Tesco's, to get a Costa. But I can actually go to an actual coffee shop. They'll be open tomorrow. And apparently, it's not going to be cheap, is it? It's not going to be cheap because this is Grange Hill, it's Chigwell area, so it's not going to be a cheap coffee, is it? I'll leave you here with the railway. Until next time, I can step up here to have a look at the railway. I cannot go down because this is barred off. Despite you can pull that lever and go down to the railway and have a look at it. There's no point breaking the law, is there? Electrocute yourself, that's be bad, isn't it? I just want to show you this and spin round, show you the station from the view. From me, I'm going to finish the video on the hill if it's not too busy.